Today, we are unboxing something that a lot of horror fans, myself included, have been waiting for. Now, most of us probably or have probably had this DVD collection, and perhaps maybe even this Blu-ray collection. But today, we are going to take a look at this brand new limited edition Steelbook collection 4K release of A Nightmare on Elm Street. And in this video, we're going to open this up. We're going to take a look at these gorgeous Steelbooks. And if you haven't done so already, if you would like this video, I'm Dave Watkins, Watkins Films. Now, recently, Warner Brothers did release the first Nightmare on Elm Street. And this is a pretty damn good 4K transfer. As a matter of fact, I did a video on this, a review video. You can check that out on my channel. And I'll put a link to that. I'll put a link to that at the end of this. You can check that out. But let's go ahead, without any further ado, let's just rip into this thing and see how it is. I'm very excited about this collection. This looks amazing. So now the plastic is coming off. Get rid of that, and here you go. It looks like a lunchbox. You got the Freddy sweater. Now, what's hilarious, there are these like tears in it already. At first, when I first looked at it, I was like, "What is going on? Are this Steelbook all banged up?" But no, it's just intentional little rips in there. So let's go ahead and see what we can do about opening this thing. I'm not entirely sure how it opens right off the bat. I had to do a little research into this. Okay, I see. So this part slips off. Now this is like your. It's on the back of it. It shows you there's what the Steelbooks are going to look like. It even comes with some 3D glasses that we're going to check out. Okay, now we're inside of this thing. Now here are the Steelbooks, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of the films in here. This does not include Freddy versus Jason, but you can get a copy. Right now, there's not a 4K release of it yet. Hopefully, Arrow will have put that out, but they do. You can get it as part of the Blu-ray release, as part of the Friday the 13th collection through Scream Factory, which I have here. But that's part of that. So let's take a look at the first Steelbook here. Now, this is the original Nightmare on Elm Street, and here you have the original artwork for the poster, which is very iconic. These Steelbooks are quite nice. That's what the back of it looks like. On the inside of it, looks like we have one disc, 4K only. So you may have to hold on to those Blu-rays after all. There's also a digital code. All right. And the second up, where we have, was it Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. And this is the kind of one where the guy turns into Freddy. This one's kind of odd, but I heard I did see something online where they're talking about how they did a pretty awesome restoration of this. I do look forward to checking it out. It's been a long time since I've seen it. There's the back of it. The inside the disc is, you got another red disc with a title on it. There's a background. There's the guy turning into Freddy in the shower. So yeah, okay. And going in, the third one, which I really like this one. This is the Dream Warriors. This one's tough for me. It's either this one or the first one are my favorites. I think the first one is more scary. This one has always been a lot of fun to me. This is probably one of the earlier ones that I saw, but I think I saw the first one first, but I really like this one, especially with the Dream Warriors fight Freddy Krueger, which they had to put a stop to that immediately in the fourth one. Great cover art. We love the Steelbook art here. On the inside, we got a red disc again, and we have some more background art. We're going into the fourth one, which is the Dream Master, and some people I've seen, they seem to like this one the most. Spoilers, I always hated that they killed off the Dream Warriors because I was a big fan of the Dream Warriors, but I guess they didn't want somebody to be able to fight Freddy, and they wanted Freddy to be more of a menace, because you can't just, I guess once you start fighting Freddy. There's the inside, another red disc, and Freddy again, with his tongue out for some reason. That's what the back of it looks like. The back of these are all fairly dark with some images. They do have down at the bottom on each of the back of them, they do have the cast and the crew and all that. Here is the fifth one. It's the Dream Child. There's the front of it. And there's the back. Pretty awesome. And on the inside of it, we have another. There's the disc. And I'll probably eventually do reviews of most of these. I'll definitely be doing the Dream Child one first. And here's this is Freddy's dad, I believe. Well, and this one comes with the 3D glasses. This one has the end sequences in 3D. I think I saw this one in the theater in 3D when it came out. Yeah, and then so that's that one. And last but not least, we have Wes Craven's New Nightmare. This one gets a little meta, but it's a lot of fun. There's the back. Also not included in this set is the remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street, the one that doesn't have Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger. It has Jackie Earle Haley that most people don't like very much, and I haven't seen it in a while, but I didn't hate it as much as most people hate it, but it would be nice if it was included in this set. It also would be nice if it did also have Freddy versus Jason, but I do feel that these films, these actually represent the original run of these films. Because really, once you got into Freddy vs. Jason, it was like a whole different ball game. But let me know how you guys are, if you have this, if you're going to present it on your shelf like this or like this. I think this is where the spine's shown. I think this is the proper way of showing it, I believe. But let me know what you guys thinking. Also, which one of these is your favorite? And if you haven't done so already, if you would subscribe to my channel and you click on this box here, it's going to bring you to another one of my reviews of A Nightmare on Elm Street 4K. I'm Dave Watkins, Watkins Films. Thanks for watching.